everyone. This is Gigi from Gigi's Retirement Budgets. It's been a minute since I've been on here doing any videos because I didn't have very much money left over at the end of the month or at the beginning of the month after I did all my bills. And so I did a few challenges towards the beginning of the month, but I haven't really had any money to do any challenges at the end of the month. So what I've been doing is focusing on my fall launch, which is coming on September 30th. And if you are on my email list, you will get early access to the launch. Everything is going to be limited because I am hand making these as I have time. And if you want to get on my email list so that you can get early access to the launch, all you have to do is go to my Ko-fi shop, and I will post the link below, and just order one freebie, and that will put you on my email list. So in today's video, I want to plan my October monthly budget. So if you have been following me for a while, you know that the first thing we have to do is plan out our bills on our monthly calendar. Now, these sheets are from a digital download that I'm going to be offering in my fall launch. This is planner inserts for October and November if you want to swap yours out for more of a fall theme. So it comes with the monthly calendar, comes with a budget sheet, a cash planning sheet. There's 2 budget sheets in here and 2 cash planning sheets. I get paid twice a month. If you need more, you can print more from the download. There's an expense sheet and a savings tracker, and you get enough for 2 months. All right, so let's get into planning our month. So the first thing we want to do is write down our paydays. So you want to write down when your paydays are for the month. I just want to make sure I have to turn it sideways because I'm left-handed. Just make sure it's in the screen. Oh my gosh, hang on. I forgot I made this cutesy sticker sheet that I wanted to use I forgot I made this cutesy little sticker sheet that I wanted to use to decorate a little bit more on my monthly calendar. So this has pumpkins and lavender and butterflies. It's the theme of my fall launch. It's called Lavender and Pumpkins. And if you get on my email list, anyone on my email list will get this sticker sheet for free. So either if you order physical products, this will be mailed to you with your order. If you order any of the digital products, then you will get a PDF form, and you'll just have to print it on your own sticker sheet. Now, my hope is that I will figure out how to do this on Canva so that these will be kiss cut. If not, all you have to do is cut them out. And obviously, if you do the digital download, you will have to cut these out as well. So I just want to put, let's just put a couple pumpkins on here real quick on the page. That's all I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to kind of cut these out and put these pumpkins on this page. I mean, it already has lavender and pumpkins on the page. I don't know if you can see down here for the notes, but I kind of just wanted to put a couple more on here just to make it a little bit more cutesy, because I like things that are cutesy. I don't know if you see me cutting this out. This is the first time I am making sticker sheets or stickers, period. So there is a learning curve. Let's put this one right here. And this one over here in the top left. Of course, if I can figure out how to kiss cut these on my Cricut, these will be better cut. But also I'm in a hurry and they're hard to get apart like this. Okay. Just put this one here. All right. So I just wanted to show you those real quick. If you get on my email list, you will get a half sheet of stickers for free. Otherwise, if you're not on my email list, you can purchase them if you want them. All right. So the first thing you want to do is you want to put in your paydays. So I get paid twice a month, and it's usually right around the beginning of the month for both of them, which makes it hard because then I have to make it stretch till the end of the month. But this is my military retirement payday on the 1st. I usually get it a few days early, so depending on if the month has 31 days, 30 days, or 28 days, you know, I'll get it a few days early. And that date varies. And then I get my Social Security check on the 2nd Wednesday of the month. So if the 1st falls on a Saturday, then I don't get it until later in the month, like somewhere around here. So it's nice when it's only like a week away. So now what we want to do is I'm going to put all my bills on here. So you want to go through and you want to put all your bills on their due dates. Now, because I get paid a few days ahead of time. Oh, so actually on this one, I don't know why I wrote it here. On this one, I will actually get paid here. I get paid 2 days ahead of time because of my, what's it called? My direct deposit. So let's do this. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna write down all my all my due dates for my bills. Now, because this one I usually get paid a few days early, I always put over here my HP all-in-one plan. It's due at the end of the month, but I always put it on this 1st of the month paycheck because I get paid a few days early. And then on the 1st, I have my rent, and I have a state tax bill I owe, I'm making payments on. And then on the 3rd, I have a PG&E payment plan, which is only $7.85 a month. And then I've been putting this on the 5th, but the due date keeps changing. I think this month it was on the 18th, so I'm going to put it on the 18th. It's my Printful, print on demand business. That's $25. I do have a t-shirt, coffee mug, those kinds of things shop. Canva is $13. And I forgot my payday up here. This is $128. And my Social Security is $1,737. So my monthly income is $2,965 and some change. And I'll put the change on here. Okay. And then we've got PG&E is due, and this changes every month. This month it's $117. I have my Shopify, $39. And my car payment due, which is $500. And then on the 14th is garbage. So if you don't know and you're wondering why some of my bills are so low, I live in the country on 8 acres. We rent. There's 3 houses on the property. In my house, we have, it's a 4-generational household. So my mom, my sister, and my daughter live with me. And we have her children, so 2 of my grandchildren. I have 4. We have 2 of my grandchildren part-time, 50% of the time. The other time they are with their dads. And so we split most of the bills 4 ways. Some we only split 3 ways because my daughter, her budget doesn't really allow for her to do everything. But she does pay rent, electricity, and garbage. You don't make her pay part of the propane or the dish bill. I'm gonna round this up to 10. Okay. And then I think that is it for my bills. So then what you do after you write all your bills down is you determine which paycheck's going to pay for which bills. So this paycheck is going to pay for the all-in-one planner plan, my rent, my taxes, Canva, PG&E, okay? It's going to pay that. And then my Social Security check is going to pay for the rest because it's bigger. Hopefully I remembered everything. All right. So then after we do our monthly paycheck or our monthly bills on our monthly calendar, then what we're going to do is we're going to fill in our monthly budget. Okay. So the first thing you want to do, I'm just going to put the first on here, is if you have any rollover money in your account, you want to put that there. I typically don't have any rollover money because I'm a zero-based budgeter. So if there's some money in my account, because some of my bills are automated and some are variable, if there's any money left over there towards the end of the month, I usually take it all out and put it into challenges that last week. So I don't typically have any rollover. And then I have my military retirement, and that is $1,228. And then I have my Social Security paycheck, and that is 1737, and that equals 2965. Okay. Now what we want to do is you want to put in your fixed expenses for the entire month. So I have my rent, which is $590. I have my garbage, which is $32. Oh, what I didn't put on here, let's see, on the 23rd, I have, oh, it's the wrong one. Wrong one. I have on the 23rd a car wash pass. That comes out automatically. And it is so nice because I can just go to the car wash every day if I want, a couple times a week, whenever I feel like it, and I can get my car washed. Any problems. I love it. I mostly do it for the windshield. Because living out in the country, number 1, there's always bugs on my windshield. Number 2, there's always dust on my car. All right. So I have my garbage, my car wash, which is $23, and my giving to my church, $75. Okay. And then I have my variable expenses. Last month, I put on here, I wasn't going to spend any money on groceries. Oh my gosh. I cannot write today. I might as well just leave this thing out because I am having all kinds of problems writing today. I didn't put any money down for groceries because I was going to do a pantry challenge, which I did. But what I found was that I needed to buy some drinks and snacks. And I had to take that from a different category because I didn't budget for it. So I'm going to leave this blank for right now. I need to figure out what I need to put in there. And once I figure it out, I'll probably take it out of whatever I am going to put in here for my savings, sinking funds, and all that kinds of stuff. So for right now, I'm going to put pantry challenge. I'm still going to continue that. We have a lot of food in our house between the four of us that we need to eat up. Okay, groceries. And then I have gas, which is, I budget $100 a paycheck, so that's $200. It's $50 a week, so that's about $200. And then I have my PG&E bill, which is $117. And then what I usually do here is I put my business expenses under here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 business expenses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll just do business expenses here. And I have Printful, which is $25. I have Canva, which is $13. I have HP printer, which is $39. It's actually going up because I'm allotted 700 pages a month, and because of my fall launch, I am printing a ton of pages, so I just upped that plan to 1,200 pages a month. If I don't use it, it rolls over, so that's good. So I have my 700 for this month, plus I had 2,100 rollover pages, but I'm still going to need more than that to finish for this launch. Shopify is $39. My cell phone is $16. Show It, I keep paying and I haven't done anything with it yet. I just have so much going on. And ByteDance, which is CapCut, $10. Okay. And then my debt, I have my state tax bill, which is $69. I have my PG&E payment arrangement, which is, I'll just put 8, it's like $785. And then I have my car and insurance, which is $500. And do not be fooled, this is not all the debt I have. This is all the current debt I have. I have a ton of back debt that I need to deal with. I've been trying to save $1,000 in my emergency fund first before I start working on that past debt. And if you follow Dave Ramsey's steps, the first step is to get your emergency fund done. So I was saving money in my challenges for an investment account and an emergency fund. And it was taking me a long time to build up that emergency fund. Long time. I mean, I started in what, May or June? I'm saying that's a long time. But and I had put my emergency fund in an Ally high yield savings account, which I think is like 3.5% a year or something. My investment account was doing way better. Like right now I'm earning like 6.5% on my investment account. Now I know that can start tanking at any time depending on what the stocks and the market and all that's doing, but right now it's doing like 6.5%. So I moved my what I had. I think I had like $455 or something for my emergency fund, and I had like $700 for my, no, I must have had like 300 something. But anyways, I moved it over to the investment account. So now I have over $1,000 in there. So I'm calling that my emergency fund for right now. And then I want to get through the holidays and my birthday, my mega birthday challenge extravaganza party for January. And then I will start thinking about paying off my past debt. That stuff's been sitting there for years. So we'll see. I mean, I'm in no hurry to do it. It's not affecting me right now, really, except for my credit score. And I'm not in a position right now to really buy a car or house or anything. So it doesn't really affect me right now. All right. So then after you put all that up, you put all this in your budget, right? Then what you're going to do is you're going to calculate it. So my fixed expenses are going to come to $590 plus 32 plus 23 plus 75 equals 720. And then my debt is going to be 569 plus 8, 577. And then my variable expenses here are going to be 317. And then my business expenses is 25 plus 13 plus 39 plus 39 plus 60 plus 24 plus 10. So that's 210 plus 317 is 527. Okay. So we have, so then you take this and you minus all this. So take 2965 minus 720 minus 577 minus 527 equals, I have $1,141 left over to put into my cash envelopes, sinking funds, and savings challenges. And I divvy that out and show that when I do my my paycheck, my different paycheck, my specific paycheck budgets. And I just realized that I only have 2 in here because I said I was getting paid twice. I need to add another one for I need to add 2 more of the budget pages, one for October and one for November for my monthly budget overview. So I will include those in the PDF printout that I'm going to be offering for my fall collection that is launching on September 30th. Now, of course, if I make money on that, then I'm going to have a little bit more money here to put towards my sinking funds and my savings challenges, which is exciting. Because the last few months I have felt a little bit strapped, just with all the different things. I mean, even though this says I have $1,141 left over, my cash envelopes, I mean, I have pets, I have dining out, I have birthdays, I have my business, I have additional business expenses. Like I carry $50 cash with me. So that if I, if I'm out and about and I need copy paper or Post-it notes or pens or whatever, paper clips, whatever, those kinds of things, I can pick them up. I have my car registration, oil maintenance. I have my medical fund that I'm saving up for. I have household expenses. I have my grandkids. I have self-care. So all of that is included in this on top of the only 3 savings challenges I have planned. For October is my birthday challenge, my personal birthday challenge, Christmas, and Mini Mondays, which is my Paris binder, saving up for a trip to Paris when my granddaughter turns 18, which is in 6.5 years. 18 minus 11.5. 6.5 years. All right. So that is it for my monthly budget. If you have any questions on this, please message me below, make a comment. I will get back to you. If you want to do a private message, you can just email me at gggsretirementbudgets@gmail.com. I'll put that down below. And other than that, I will see you on my next video. I will be doing my monthly military retirement budget. And after that, then I will be doing the cash planning for that, which is this page. And then once I get paid, I will go to the bank and get the cash. And then when I come back, I will do a cash stuffing video. But leading up to my launch, which is in 8 days. So much to do still, which is in 8 days. I'm trying to show little snippets, some mock-ups of what these things will look like. Try to do some behind the scenes. I tried to do some behind the scenes before, but it was just messing up and it wasn't really capturing what I wanted. So I haven't really done a behind the scenes, but I want you to follow me up into my launch and through my launch to see how I do. Like I said, I am making very limited products because I am doing these all handmade. So here's an example of my notepad. It has 50 sheets in here. It has a cardboard back. I have my little Lavender's Dreamy Paper Studio sticker on the back. Budget cute, plan pretty, live inspired. And this is just one example of what I have. I was trying to cut these on just a regular paper cutter and they were coming out all uneven, and when I put them together in a pad, they were like sticking out and they just weren't the same size, and I was really struggling. And then I discovered that I could print and make these on my Cricut. Problem is it only prints 2 of these pages on one page, and then it cuts it 1 page at a time, right? So I'm cutting 1 page at a time where I get 2 pages, and it's very long and tedious, and it takes about 2.5 minutes per page to cut. So I have about, right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 notepads made, completely made. Plus I have to glue the top, right? And then that has to sit under something to make it flat and stick, make sure they're all sticking for 24 hours. So I've made 8 of the notepads, and I've cut out enough paper for, I think, 5 of the weekly planners. I have 2 that are glued already. So maybe that's 7. So yeah, and I still have to figure out how to do all the sticker sheets, how to get them cut. If not, I mean, there's not that many stickers on it that if I can't figure out how to do it, I hope you guys would not be opposed to having to cut out the stick. I mean, there's not that many on here to cut out the stickers. I mean, you are getting it for free, so hopefully you'll be okay with that. And I still have to make the shopping list, and I've already made this, so this will just be posting it on the shop right before the launch. If you do not have any ability to print these things at your house, but you want the ones that are digital downloads, you can message me and I can print them for you, and just add a small fee for it, okay? So let me know about that. And other than that, I think that's everything I've got going on for the rest of September. Towards the end of September, I will be doing a cash unstuffing of my challenges. And I can tell you right now, I am pretty confident I didn't come anywhere near my goal, which I think this month was 590. I don't think I came anywhere near that. The last 2 months, I blew my goal out of the water because I had like 570 for July, and I think I did like 920. And then for August, I had 580, and I think I did 700 and something. So I know that I don't even think I broke 500 this month. All right. I will see you guys all on the next video. Love, Lavender, and Gigi.